In a previous video, we talked about the importance of working with design partners from day one of your venture. A number of you reached out to ask how you find these folks, and if you find people, how do you know that they're the right ones for you? In this video, we're going to answer how you identify good design partners, and we'll explain how to find them in the next video. Who is a good design partner? Well, way back in 1962, communications professor Everett Rogers proposed a model to describe how people adopt technology. Rogers' diffusion of innovation model is still an important tool for understanding how products gain acceptance. A simplified version divides the target market into three main groups of users: early adopters, mainstream users, and laggards. Early adopters of technology are the 15% of the population that is exactly what we're looking for in a design partner. Who is an early adopter? Early adopters of technology are people who love technology. They like to try new things, they like to be seen as proponents of change, and the drivers of innovation. They tend to be independent and self-sufficient, which makes them ideal partners because they're not afraid to make waves or push people's buttons. You know these folks. These are the guys who buy the first version of a product despite an outrageous price tag and a lack of features. These are probably the folks who bought an Alexa or Google Assistant early on to emulate the sound of the opening of a can of cat food to get their pets to come and eat, or to use it to generate snoring noise so they don't feel lonely at night. A good partner is someone who can see your product and immediately understand how they can use your technology to solve a problem they already have. Unlike most of us who need people to explain what something is good for, early adopters are able to intuitively understand themselves how a product can address a problem they already have. These folks are always looking for a better mousetrap, and I'm amazed by the conversation with these people because you don't have to explain too much. Usually a short demo is enough. Once they see the demo, they'll start telling you how to use the product, and this is when it's time to take a pen and paper and start taking notes. One caveat, of course, is that these folks aren't like the rest of us. Their input needs to be tempered. These people are willing to invest a lot of effort into making the tools work for them, and you can't take their input at face value because mainstream users won't work that way. But if you listen carefully, you should be able to understand what to do next. And once you've recruited several early adopters, look for the common denominators in their feedback, because that's where the gold is. As you continue to refine your ideas, keep coming back to these folks to show them new developments. They're an important source for ideas and inspiration. Done properly, they'll be eager to buy your product even before it's ready for market. And once you succeed with these folks, you'll need to get input, of course, from the mainstream users who will provide the usability and ease of use features that will make the product attractive to the broader market. Next, we'll look at how you find the early adopters.